Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. Today I'm going to touch a topic that I can't relate to. Old money for me is heritage, it's family history, and it's wealth beyond normal. And I'm definitely not old money, so I can't relate at all. My family roots probably more towards poverty. It's been hard work ever since and nothing was given to us. I'm not complaining, not at all. I'm very proud of my family history. My mother's side, we're project Greeks, and if you are, you will understand that part of the history. That said, what is old money for me? Old money for me is minimalistic and quality. My idea of a scent that's old money, a scent that smells a little bit vintage, it's subtle, it's clean, pretty, classy. It's quite minimalistic. It's definitely not sexy, it's not sweet, it's not vulgar in any way, it's not bold, it's nothing too loud, it's just perfect. I'm very excited about this because this is all in my head, and I think all these perfumes, apart from being subtle, these perfumes would also be great signature scents. The first perfume that pops into my head when I think about old money is Chanel No. 5, of course. So I want to start with that one. This for me is a very ladylike scent. It's quite powdery, it's floral, it also has fresh notes. This is on the more mature side. Compared to the others I'm gonna mention. Next one is from Christian Dior. This is Gris Dior. This is for you who enjoy rose, but not too sharp rose. It has rose, oak moss, woody notes, patchouli, bergamot, and amber. Very pretty rose. It's quite earthy. It's not too woody because it's more earthy and mossy than woody, I would say. Then I have Guerlain's Angelique Noir. This is also a perfume that I mentioned before here on my channel. This is like no other scent I smelled. This is very unique. Even though it has a lot of vanilla, the Angelica here makes it very green. It's very pretty. This has a lot of Angelica. It has vanilla, pear, jasmine, vanilla, caraway, which are spices. So it is a bit spicy, but not much. It's the green and the vanilla that makes this unique. Next one for me, this is true old money. This is vintage. This is Yves Saint Laurent Ivresse. First it was Champagne, but then they changed the name to Ivresse, and this one is discontinued, but I can still find it in the stores. So if you're lucky, you will find it. It smells a bit old, but not dated in that sense, if that makes sense. This is fruity, it's fresh, it's powdery, but in a very creamy and milky way. This has nectarine, lychee, violet, rose, and patchouli. Lychee fruit, it's not so sweet, it's more creamy and rounded. My next one is more modern, it's from Louis Vuitton. This is Spell on You. Another powdery scent, but this one is more floral. It has a lot of blue flowers like violet and iris. It is quite soapy, but it also has jasmine, rose, it has peach, and it has a musky base. So I think this one is more powdery in a more youthful way compared to the previous one. Next one is from Maison Martin Margiela, Lazy Sunday Morning. It's quite similar to Spell on You, so you can compare these two and see which one fits you the most. I think they're very similar because they have this soapy notes. This one is less fruity than Spell on You. This for me smells more like fresh laundry, so it's fresher, it's more soapier. But it does have pear, but it's not so sweet. I forgot to mention it also has patchouli, which also contributes to these more green characteristics in this perfume. Then we have Narciso Eau de Parfum Crystal. If you know Narciso perfumes, they are the best of the best when it comes to musk perfumes. If you love musk, which is quite animalic and sexy, you will probably love all the perfumes because their musk is the best. Narciso scents are often also very powdery, so it was a bit hard for me to choose only one here today, but I went for this one because I think this one has a bit florals, it's not too powdery, it has some freshness, it's quite feminine and smells clean. This is a floral, musky, powdery scent. My last one today is from Erin. I adore Erin scents. I think they're all very pretty, very classy, very feminine. Often they have a fresh opening. This one is more different to the other ones, but that's because I wanted to have options because we all have different taste. This is still very old money for me. This one is probably more summery. Due to the base, you can wear it all year round. It opens up very fresh with clementine and bergamot. It also has honeysuckle, has blackcurrant leaf, musk, moss, and some synthetic notes in the base. It's very fresh, it's a bit fruity, but it's also very green. So what I noticed today is that many of these scents that I mentioned today, they have powdery notes like iris, they have violet, they have rose. Patchouli is a returning note. Patchouli is a leaf, but it has woody characteristics. It is more earthy. I know many don't appreciate this note, this scent, but this has been a returning note in many of these perfumes I mentioned today. I don't think it's a coincidence that these notes keep coming back throughout this video. These bring old money vibes. So if we're gonna sum this up, so powdery, soapy, clean, fresh, pretty, feminine, quality. They're not too loud, they have good quality, longevity. Did I fill this up? I think I covered this one. It would be interesting to hear your thoughts on this one. I think this is a very interesting topic. By the way, this is not old money. Logos are not old money, but neither am I, so who cares? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!